Susanna Chavarian won't say exactly why she called Toronto police on her husband, Rodrigo Almonacid Gonzalez, 2 weeks ago. Her building's security camera shows her greeting officers and riding the elevator with them. Those officers called in the emergency task force with a battering ram after Almonacid Gonzalez locked himself in the bathroom. This was the scene when it was all over. Almonacid Gonzalez had been tasered twice and can be seen in some distress leaving on a stretcher. Photos in the hospital show him with head injuries and covered in bruises. He died the next day. Chavarian says her husband didn't cause his own injuries. She says it had to have been the police. Ontario's Special Investigations Unit has launched a probe. Chavarian has hired a lawyer.
It appears to us at first glance that the force was excessive.
Another family, another video. This one of Toronto police arresting Santok Bola, a 21-year-old developmentally challenged man, 3 weeks ago.
I didn't do anything, sir.
Police say officers mistook him for an armed suspect in a home invasion. His grandfather took him to the hospital with a head wound and cuts and bruises. His family has launched a $5 million lawsuit against police.
Well, there are people out there who are dealing with this, and they continue to, and it's just swept under the rug, and it can't be. These people need to be held accountable.
Toronto's police chief says the two cases are not a sign of out-of-control officers.
Do we have rogue mentality within the Toronto Police Service? The short answer is absolutely not.
Still, the optics are not good. These two cases are happening just as a Toronto police officer is on trial for murder in last year's shooting death of a young man armed with a knife on a Toronto streetcar. Ron Charles, CBC News, Toronto.